I wasn't. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Uniquely Dramatic, everybody's favorite gay best friend, bitch. And we are back with our third episode of Cocktails and Conversations. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for all of the feedback, all the support, all of the views, the likes, the comments. All of that is what we need so we can know how we're doing.
Oh my gosh, tomorrow can't come fast enough.
Honey, Friday is almost here. Actually, Friday is here technically because
No. We got some more minutes.
For fashion this week, we have Miss Charlize Theron. She won an Academy Award for the movie Monster. She was in Snow White and the Huntsman. She played the evil queen, and I think she did an amazing job. And she was in the second Snow White. Mm-hmm. And she did an amazing job in there. She's just so good evil. She's really good evil. We also had Nicki Minaj. She was in Carly G's video Tusa. And everybody knows who Nicki Minaj is. We also have Miss Kelly Rowland. She was at the Baby to Baby Gala this weekend. And so how are we feeling about their fashions? I really liked all three. I thought was dope. I really liked Nicki's dress. The white. It looks kind of cream to me.
I liked it. It just looks like she's wore something like it.
She's wore something like it before. Mm-hmm. I like that. I really
It's pretty.
No, it is. It is.
I'm not hating.
No.
Girl.
No hating at all. We love you. I like the dress. I like the cut. Like the cut here. I like the little cuts on the side.
Detail.
Yeah, detail in the dress. I also liked, I thought Kelly Rowland looked amazing. She had on black. You can never go wrong with black. And at the bottom it was feathers. And at the top it was kind of tight knit. And it gave this little...
asymmetrical.
Yes. It was just giving me everything I needed on the carpet.
It was nice. Do you like Charlize?
I like the detailing of the dress. I like the mesh. It was like netted mesh here, and then it blended into...
I don't know.
You don't know how you feel about that?
I don't know. Because it just seems like it's not cut properly, like for
her body?
For her length, like towards the bottom. Mm-hmm. But, hey... I am not a fashion designer. Off on your head. Stop going to Walmart in bonnets. Put a head wrap on. It's easy. Just saying.
So we're going to move on to music this week, guys. So Mr. Jacquees released his album, King of R&B. And we're listening to it right now.
It's okay.
And
I mean, like he said, King R&B for that era.
Yeah, he said that generation.
Guess, but I can't even say that.
I would say he started a really good R&B conversation because an interview that he did on The Breakfast Club, and he was talking about how, why he named the album the King of R&B. He feels like he's the King of R&B of his era, and that's great. The confidence is there, if you want to say that you're that, to give you some oomph behind you to get you there. I think that's great. To start a conversation in R&B that is in hip hop. You know how the guys and the girls are like, I'm the king of hip hop.
They'll be like, I'm the queen.
Yeah. And so
y'all underneath me. And,
yeah. So
all of that.
In R&B, I guess he wanted to start that conversation, which I think it did spark a conversation because for a minute, everybody was like, nigga.
Well, people still talking about it. Hell, we're talking about it.
We're talking about it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good, solid album. I felt like he wanted to go back to the 90s, 2000s eras where album-wise, it's like 18, 19 songs because it has 18 tracks. And albums, don't really have that many songs anymore.
You got a few artists that do that. You got The Weeknd, Chris Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris is doing like, that's overkill, 32, 34.
Jesus. But it's a good album, but it's just like, it keeps going. All the Dream has that Menage a Trois. I think it's like 3 different parts or some shit. That's long as hell now. Oh, Lord. But it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I did. I kind of liked it. But I like the Dream, so.
Oh, yeah, Dream is dope.
He's underrated.
He's very, very underrated. Very underrated, very slept on.
He's a good R&B artist. Let's try to listen to some Miss Hot Pink.
Doja Cat released her album Hot Pink. I think the cover for the album is sexy as fuck. I love the pink hair. I love the pink gloves. I love that she's half naked.
Of course you do.
I just do. Don't play. Did you hear what she said? Oh. Oh. Come on. Yeah, you said the lyrics at the moment.
But why does that be the first thing you say? You know what I'm saying? I listen to all of them. I listen to all the rappers, especially female. I'm always going to be fans.
Yeah, you are.
But not of everybody. No. But I just hate when everything is just, that's the first thing she went to. Play my play, not my money. What? I didn't know nothing about this girl. Not until you, but like me and Gabby was having a conversation recently. And I was like, who? And then I had heard this song, and I was like, what? You know.
You can see it from the, hey, and you can see it from the, hey.
I'm not doing my head like that.
Jacquees, I think you did a really good job with the record. You know what I'm saying? It's a great, solid album. Doja Cat, you doing your thing. Your visuals for your videos is dope. Especially Cybersex, where you got on this dope bikini thing, and then you got wires coming out your back.
So it's like the whole, she's got video. Did she release videos for the album?
Yeah, she did. Not all though, it was some. But I know Rules has a video, Cybersex has a video, and so does Juicy has a video with Tyga. Her visuals is really dope. She's a very I guess eclectic when it comes to her visuals. Jay-Z, he hosted his annual Sean Carter Foundation Gala on the 15th and 16th, which I think today is officially the 15th, so it's today and tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 12:05.
It's 12:05.
It is the 15th.
It is the 15th. So today and tomorrow, you know, Jay-Z is hosting the Sean Carter Foundation Gala at the Simnola Hard Rock Cafe and Casino in Tampa, Florida.
Wow, he sent Rolex watches?
He sent out Rolex watch and a bottle of his signature Ace of Spades champagne as a invitation. So the butler comes,
fancy.
He gives you a box, and in the box was the Rolex and also was the champagne. And according to reports, the price tag on it was like $40,000.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So I'm just gonna.
I mean, but he got that kind of dough.
Yeah, he got that money. He's a billionaire.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? He's a millionaire, but him and his wife together, they're a billionaire. So I just
$40,000
invitation. I would love to get a $40,000 invitation. Well, just give me the $40,000.
What could I sell out of this invitation?
To get some. Get some of that money.
Taking the Rolex back, it's not something I really need.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. No, it would have been
Thank you very much.
I think I would have took the Rolex back and drunk it. Drunk that.
Mm-hmm. But that Rolex, you can have. I need the coin.
Listen, let me just take a drink first.
My people.
I said this in the last video when, you know, the video that we just shot, and you know, when she held the phone up to show you what was going on at Popeyes, and I know y'all seen it, said we need to do better. We just need to do better. Like, just watch the clips. Just let's watch these clips and we'll come right back. Okay, so, like, what the fuck?
Yo, like...
Explain it.
So
what is in the chicken?
I'm telling you. So, one of my kids' friends works at Popeyes, and she said it's a special batter they use.
Oh, it's just separate from everything else?
Everybody's referencing, like, the Boondocks and how, you know, they kind of, like, predicted this whole phenomenon of the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's talking about Undercover Brother.
Oh, no.
It's like we all forgot that in Undercover Brother, you got Eddie Griffin, and he talks about the man.
The man.
And they used Billy D. Williams' character as this guy to sell this chicken, which had this stuff in it that was mind-altering to who? Us.
Come on, man.
One man, So
I just need y'all to get it together. I feel like it's not that serious. Like, go to the fucking store, buy you some chicken, bitch. Because I don't give a fuck. I know somebody back there working and stealing the seasoning and all that shit and cooking that shit at home. You got me fucked up.
Girl, don't be having them blow up. Don't be blowing up people's little satin spots.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
They getting chicken for the love.
You don't got to be slaving back there and getting your ass whooped and all this extra. I'm just tired of that. Like, I don't understand, because when you came out the first time, it was hell. Now you bought it back for hell part 2. Like, come on.
I don't understand why we doing this. But what's the big deal? It's just a chicken sandwich.
That's all it is.
Y'all acting real stupid.
You can cook it at home.
How many y'all stop?
Please. From Dramatic and Tiff, just stop.
Yeah, Philip Falcone allegedly used the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not Philip, Lisa. After she met with Chef Brian Villanueva's girlfriend.
Right.
Falcone reportedly made the comment the day after dinner party in the Hamptons hosted by her and her husband. And she said to the chef, "Your girlfriend speaks very well. She seems educated. I would describe her as a chocolate-covered marshmallow."
Excuse me?
She continued saying, "Do you use the N-word at home with your girlfriend?"
Sorry.
Do the fuck what? What did you ask this young man about his girl? What did you say? That she speaks eloquent? She seems educated. Well, how the fuck she supposed to talk?
Like how? Just explain that.
How are we supposed? Are we all supposed to talk the way people have portrayed us in videos and TV and things like that? Because we, God forbid, we have an education or just learn to speak well from our parents.
Right.
No, that's not possible.
That didn't happen.
Because we all got to be boxed in.
Boxed in.
Like
and
then what she say? Court documents also noted that she allegedly told Villanueva, "I meant she speaks really eloquently." Because Alicia Keys doesn't speak that way. She didn't have an education and was just discovered by Clive Davis when she was 15 years old. Swiss Beats definitely doesn't speak that way either.
Like, well, who are you?
Who are you to judge how they talking? So now you a speech therapist. You the captain of English. You Miss English. English teacher lady.
Right.
Are you even a teacher? Like, shut up. So Villanueva, I'm sorry if I'm messing
up your name, we just read
went to issue his resignation to the Falcones after delivering pizza to them on the beach later on in the day.
Yeah. When
Lisa Falcone asked him not to resign and said, "Talk to my black friends. They would tell you that I am not racist." Whenever you say, "Talk to my black friends," ma'am, it makes you racist. Like,
very. Because I shouldn't have to talk to somebody
I have to talk to anybody to validate you.
Whether you are or aren't. Either you are or you aren't. And clearly this sounds like you kind of are to me.
He is suing for discrimination and violation of New York labor laws.
As he should.
And noted he's owed $4,230 in unpaid wages.
So basically.
So you almost owe this man five stacks.
$5,000.
And you got the audacity to ask if he uses the N-word at home with his girlfriend who all of a sudden speaks eloquently because she's brown.
And then you make it seem like that it's okay that you say it because you associate yourself with Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats because they're black. That doesn't make any sense to me. I found the story. I was very baffled when I read it.
Girl, bye. Like, who are you, girl? Come on.
Right.
You wouldn't be nobody if you hadn't married that man.
Honey, Bubba.
Behind closed doors. You took that hood off, didn't you, girl? You got a little comfortable.
Honey, you forgot. That's not a good place to be.
No, it's not. Not cute. Lisa Falcone, girl, back.
Damn. We're gonna just tend to that.
Yeah. Girl, please.